Hello, and welcome to Have I Got Clan Discussion News for You, the show that discusses the news coming out of the clan world this week.
I'm Mugger84.
And I'm Dilz621.
To begin, on Saturday night the clan world's dream couple, Divine Kings and Violent Resolution experienced a messy breakup.
Apparently, whilst fighting the Titans in Collision that night, Violent Resolution called their boyfriend, Divine Kings, to help them out. Then, when Violent Resolution no longer needed him, ordered them to leave.
However, this time Divine Kings, also known as Zero Honor or Zero Kings, or Divine Zero, chose not to leave, which angered VR.
VR then attacked Divine Kings, and so they have now officially broken up. Many people, however, think that this breakup will not last long and that Divine Kings is only staying with her mother for a few days to cool off.
When asked to comment, Divine Zero's spokesperson, Rollig had only this to say: "Although we like taking it up the ass from VR on a regular basis, this time they came early, and so we were not pleased."
And in other news, on Thursday Divine Forces once again defeated Violent Resolution. It is believed that, as predicted in last week's news, VR are indeed slumping, and are in need of help, before they slump even more so.
Violent Resolution leaders were not available to comment due to a weekly bum fun session. However, we caught up with Kimberly, leader of Divine Forces, who was pleased with the progress made against VR this week, and pledged that it would continue.
Things evidently aren't going so well for Violent Resolution this week. Fortunately, the leaders have each other for company. Heat magazine reported this week that KO Chinks and Sarah's relationship has moved to the next level on Friday, when they actively engaged in giving each other hand jobs, the furthest they have been.
And moving on, in other news, this week the Zybez clan tournament began.
Most clans are extremely happy about the tournament. However, following this week's issues with Divine Kings, who were declined from the tournament for being no honor, Violent Resolution want to fight all of their fights in the Clan Wars arena, in order to supposedly avoid crashers.
It is believed that this is just an excuse being used by the already poor VR leaders, in order to save some rune, as having been trashed by Divine Forces 4 times this week, their banks are near empty.
And finally, on the news tonight, on Friday rumors arose of the Divine King's leader's mental health, when he was found in a field near Shropshire, England.
Witnesses who were at the field at the time claim they saw the leader inserting pieces of his body into the rear end of several of the farm animals there, including a horse, pig, and a cow.
The leader himself refused to answer our reporters' questions. However, when we caught up with the animal protection team in charge of this case, they informed us that the leader has made 2 of the farm animals pregnant.
And as we come to the end of the show, I can now confirm that Sarah is the son of a sheep and a mule.
Good night.